welcome back. This is BugPowderDust, and thanks for joining me once again for another Rimworld, this time episode 8 of Alpha 8. And I feel like I'm struggling with this colony. I have to admit, I don't really have a direction here. The temperature's really kind of changed things. I think I need to play a little bit more to get used to it, but I'm kind of looking at my base here and I'm just not liking much of it at all. The way it's laid out, it's just kind of very organic, I suppose. What I'm going to do, I think, this episode, I'm going to put a wall across here and put all the prisoners in one area, just so it's like a prisoner dorm. That's going to make life a lot easier. I'll make the other dorm one for my colonists. That should get rid of their miserableness, is that even a word, at cramped living conditions. I'm going to get rid of this area and then use this for kind of space and stockpiles and God knows what else. I'm then going to use this area for something a little bit more intelligent than what I'm using it for at the moment. Don't know what yet. Maybe hydroponics or something. Not sure. To be decided. So first things first, what I'm going to do, and I really need these people to join us. They've just got infections and stuff at the moment, and it's kind of a shame. I mean, these are both the people who arrived in capsules. There we go. Look, mental break. What's he got on him? He's completely naked. How did that happen? Did he go mad last time? Or he's got no thoughts either. It's weird. Oh, hang on. Psychotic thoughts. Okay. Right. Look, we got to try and knock him out because we do want to recruit the guy. Where the hell are my colonists? Hang on. Right. Okay. Brilliant. That's right. We just beat off the mech attack. So let's underdraft these chaps, so they can go back to getting with what I need to get on with. In fact, Dustin, could you just grab this body here first? Oops, hang on, let's underdraft you. Sorry, it's not what I wanted to do at all. Can't hold Scythe Corpse. Yes, you can now. No. That's because the stockpile needs to be set up for all sorts of corpses, like so. Right. There you go. Now these guys can go back. Seem to be a little bit beaten up. Oh, gunshot. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So what needs to happen here is Cass... is that door going to go anytime soon? It is. It's about to go. Right. Can you... No. Do I need to maybe... Yes, there we go. Melee attack. So he's in restraints and stuff, so come on, put this guy down. Don't get too injured, please. There we go. Now, capture. There you go. I know you're hungry, and he needs wardening. There we go. Now, what we need to do is stick a door back on that prison cell. Structure. Good door. Make a door made out of uranium. That's pretty cool. Let's take a look at Dan. Oh. So in meleeing him, she destroyed his right middle finger. Well, okay. Getting Robin sorted out as well. Robin's my main man. He's like the hero of the day. He saved the colony completely last time. Cass. Okay. Now, what's going on here with Tatsuya? Let's make sure. Yep, friendly chat and all that stuff. We really should be recruiting this person. Very cramped, starving. Right. That's no good, is it? Are you feeding her? Yes. No, Cass. I need you to actually prioritise feeding Tetsuya, I think. Dustin. Prioritise wardening. Yes, there we go. Running out of food. In terms of cooked meals, we need to get somebody on that, but everyone's pretty banged up. Let's speed this up a bit. Right, so Tetsuya should be a little bit happy about eating now. Okay. Off the ground. Yeah, I can't do much about that. Just need a little bit of a break in this game. Just a bit of a break. We haven't got to winter yet. Dan's got an illness. Yay! Well, that is the way it is. Structure. Steel wall, wooden conduit wall, yes. Wood? Wood. Didn't mean to do that. Wood. There you go. So that's going to be like prison area. This is going to be our area down here. Okay. Right, so Cass is up, and she's healing Dan, so that's all up and running now. Okay. Now ideally, Dustin's up now. No, he's bleeding still. There we go. Robin, I need you to build this door. Need to get the door up and sorted. Keep working on it. Doing well. Doing well. That's it. There we go. Brilliant. Come on. So as a prisoner, he's actually really easy to recruit. What's he making? Parker. Okay. Because what I can do is if I can make this at the prisoner area and move these guys in there, it means that they're going to be much happier. Because look, cramped environment is -10. She's not at all happy. She's going to go ape. Oh, he's... what? He's dead. Flippin' heck. Right, Cass, can you, cannot haul human corpse forbidden. Not anymore, it's not. Cass, sorry about this, you get a rubbish duty. Stick in the ground. An abandoned child is visiting the colony. Okay. Right, okay. Now, what I need to do very quickly here is structure. Get a door on. Not a slate door, a wooden door. Then I need to get a bed in here. Just get one bed for now. There we go. Go on, Dustin. Crack on with this. Cool. Now, set that as a prisoner. And can I set that for colonists? Set all these for colonists, and then it will force them to move Tetsuya into this area here. With any luck. Maybe not. Can I do this? Prioritise wardening. Yeah, but she's not in the right place. Can you move over here? There we go, brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. So she's got lots of space now. She'll start to moan about lights, so let's stick in the lamp. And what we're going to do is dismantle all of this stuff, deconstruct, all of that. That can go. Yes, that's a good point. I'm going to be short of beds for everybody, so let's stick those in here. And some lamps, of course. Up there, up there. So Tetsuya, she's alright, spacious, good. That's made her a little bit happier. She's in darkness, we're going to fix that. Prison can't do anything about. Robin, we need you to prioritise wardening. That's not very good wardening. Throwing on the floor, that sucks. That's what we can do here to make her even a bit happier, is stick in a wooden table. Do you need to be that big? Yeah, that's fine. And a couple of wood stalls. Now what's that? Cargo pods. Yeah, not that useful. Right, here we go. Robin, give up with the Parker. Although, to be honest, it is August. We're okay for now. Let's take a serious look at this. Right, I think these things are a little bit wrong. So crafting is a 2. No one seems to be doing plant cutting anymore. No one's actually growing anything. That's a problem. Who's the best at who's growing? There we go. So 13, 4. So we really need Robin on growing more than anything else. It's a shame. Dustin is good at those two things. Constructing. Hunting can wait for now. Cass is the grower. Who's the best warden here? 3, 5, 3. So really Dustin should be wardening as well. Let's set that off. Okay. Buildings need power. Oh yeah, the lamp. Right, so you have somewhere to sit anyway, to eat. Darkness. Yeah, we don't want that. Do this lamp. Do the lamp first. No, this lamp. Carry on. Lamp's good. Oh man. This lamp. Are we short of metal? We are by the looks of it. What do we need here? Is it steel? Okay, is this steel? It is steel. Okay, let's get some mining, Anis. Yeah, no, actually this is alright, because this outcropping is... It is forced them into a funnel here. It's providing something... Yeah, we don't actually want to mine that out. We want to... Let's probably mine over here. This is steel as well, isn't it? Yeah. So let's get that done. Where are we? Mining. What's this? Silver ore. Definitely have some of that. Right, so Tetsuya. Bit happier now. Good. I'm very glad about that. So Robin's planting. Got nobody hauling. Is this stuff going to rot? 23 and 6. Frozen, frozen, frozen. That's cool. Oh, what's this? Herbal medicine. Awesome. Okay. Haul it. Haul it, baby. Nice. So does that add to our medicine pile, or does it have its own thing? Pack of herbal concoctions, less potent than industrial pharmaceuticals. Okay, so it's good. It's going to be less effective then, I guess. Growing zone, May to August. So this is kind of the last chance we've got to grow stuff. Okay. Right, in that case, what I'm going to do, we've got everything set up more or less here. I haven't got enough power by the looks of it. Top power. Really? Not generating enough power? Power, where's power? Power conduit. We seem to. Is everything drawing a lot of power? Is that the problem? Yeah, power that off. There we go. It's the two most important areas, I think. Oh, that's not got any power now. Man, okay. Right, we need a geothermal, basically. The long and short of it is, we're running into power issues. And batteries we need up as well. Now, what I'm going to do then is get some solar built to charge these batteries up. Which needs metal, which I don't have. Right, let's think about this then. So Dustin, you can forget crafting for now. That's a very low priority. What I need you to do is, so you're bad at mining, so you're good at mining, but we need you to grow. So let's get you to do that. Let's get you to mine. So let's get some steel. The steel will build power. Okay, exotic goods. I don't honestly think they can actually give us much. Now, in terms of wardening, do you know what? Everybody wardens, frankly. It doesn't need to take a long time, but we do need to get Tetsuya on board. Try and recruit her. Let's do this. Chat to her. Lots of chatting. Blah blah blah. Happy chatting. Would you like to join us? Of course I would. That'd be amazing. Looks like an amazing place. Keep chatting. Failed to recruit. Prisoner below loyalty threshold. Convinced by warden. Okay, so we're getting there. Getting there. So I'm guessing... Do they have to be here, maybe? No, that's got nothing to do with it. Okay. But the happier they are, the better. Which is good. Right, so he's in there, going to run the power conduit through now. So he can start charging his batteries and get power. Probably going to be for night time, I think, more than anything else. Get the metal here, which is great. This is back up. Rain time. But lots of wind, it's always a good thing. Okay. Now, the thing I probably want to do is make a hospital ward, because I don't think that's a bad idea. Let's take a look at the power layout first. It's got plenty of power in this, so we don't actually need anything other than wooden walls. Let's get some beds in. Dismantle these beds. Actually, that's a point. I think I need a door there. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. No. That's not part of the home zone. Remove home region. Yep. I guess you're not going to fight the fire. It's not home region either. There are graves there, we don't care about that. However, that is home region. Well, run out, I suppose, as is this area. In fact, we can just remove that. Okay. So where exactly are you going? Beating fire out. Oh, it's because the graves are here, isn't it? Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Well guys, while you're up here, there's no reason why we can't get you to pick up some of this stuff. Really should have done this a long time ago. I don't care if all this burns, Robin. No, you don't need to beat the fire out. What I do want you to get is... yeah, sure. Synth thread. What are you wearing at the moment, incidentally? Gear. You've got synth thread. T-shirt and pants. There's nothing... No, Hyper-Weave's better, isn't it? 9.66 and 24. 9.66, 24. Actually, it's better in some areas than not in others. However, couldn't do with selling that, so haul it. We'll come back and get the rest of it later. Okay, they're coming on back. Top of the power. What I do need to do is, and I've completely forgot, is to set up another turret there. Come on, recruit her. Could do with the fourth, but oh. No, not them again. And they're better armed as well. Oh, man. How many are there? 3, 6, 9. So there's 2 more than last time. 24, 3 M24s. Uzi pump. Another M24. Okay, this is not at all good. Not at all good whatsoever. Now, I have three options. Option 1, sit back, wait for them to come, try and pick them off. I'm trying to kill 9 of them with 3 people. Maybe 4 if we can recruit her. Option 2, call a village for help. Now, we do have some standing with Weaver's Stream. Now, they don't like the nutty assassins, so we could call them and see what happens. Option 3, and I don't think this will work, we could run somebody up here, open up one of these canisters and run. I'm not liking option 3 very much. However, 9 versus 3, we barely survived 7 versus 3 last time. Barely, and I think we got lucky. Maybe I go and open up these 2 canisters and see what happens. We might get lucky. We at the very least, I might be able to run somebody out of there, get away. At least the pirates will then attack these guys as well. I don't know. I don't know. All gets a bit tricky. Let's see where these guys set up. Where are they going? If they're coming down this way anyway, that would be quite sexy. Local squirrel, please let it be near those guys. No, it's not. It's right on top of us. In fact, it's at the door already. Oh, brilliant. Thanks, Cassandra Classic. You're an absolute star. Okay. We haven't recruited, have we? No. Okay, right. So let's deal with the squirrel first, because that's going to be kind of important that we get it. I assume it's not tuned to the door very quickly, so Robin, can you come here? Let's recruit you, come here. There we go, sorted. Eat that. Good job, Robin, nicely done. Now, where are these guys going? They are kind of loitering about up there. So I don't have huge amounts of options here. What I am going to do, I'm going to open up those caskets, because desperate times call for desperate measures. Let's just quickly see if I recruit... No, still not. It's not chat time, is it? Alright, let's take these 3 guys. I need you to go over here, because frankly we don't have a great deal of choice. I've never done this before, but we need to do this to see what happens. Right, Robin, there. There. Dust. Cash, you've got the... Slow this down. You've got the... Please, please, please. Oh. Okay. That's not good. What happened here then? Just dead bodies. And loads of mega scarabs. Psychotic rampage. I see. Not quite the outcome I'd hoped for. Okay, melee attack. Yeah, this isn't working quite as well as I'd hoped. Kill by scarabs. Yeah. Okay. Well, it was going to be either the scarabs or it was going to be the pirates. On the plus side, these scarabs might now go and attack the pirates. I don't quite know what they're doing here. No, they're going for Tetsuya. It's a bit harsh. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to release her. Tetsuya, you're free to go. Off you go, buddy. No, sleeping's really bad. You're free to go. Who are they attacking? They're coming in. No. Tetsuya, you probably want to go, prisoner. We've released you. Release. I'm assuming somebody actually has to come and do that. Yeah. Well, these guys aren't getting up again, are they? Okay. Well, that's the end of this colony. And I think it would have been anyway if these guys had attacked. I don't honestly think we would have survived the sheer amount of M24s they had. they would have just sat up out of range, blinked away at us, taking the turrets out. Let's have a look at these guys quickly. Character. So M24, shooting 3, shooting 1. More or less, yeah, better at melee than shooting. I mean, so that's the end of that colony. I'm not entirely sad to see it go, because I think this has been more of a learning experience for me, dealing with sort of temperature and some of the new ways of doing things. What I'm going to do with the next colony, I'm going to start it kind of now, record it for the day after this one, is basically... Oh, is she the one who got eaten by the scarabs get through to her, presumably? Health. Yeah, mega scarabs. What I'm going to do is basically set up in a very hostile environment, without, and I'm going to turn the difficulty of the raiders down a little bit. So it's going to be more about kind of building a base that we can kind of survive in, rather than beating off raiders, because it's all very RNG, to be honest. I think it'd be quite interesting just to... Oh, there we go. Look, scarabs are doing their thing. It's just about numbers, isn't it? Even numbers didn't cause problems for these guys, so... No, it's got a power armor helmet. Awesome. Yeah, look, I mean, although most of them didn't have great armor on and stuff, it's just... Yeah... We wouldn't have survived this. So, anyway... There you go. I'm going to start up another colony somewhere really cold and see if we can survive there. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, even though it's the end of the colony. I hope you tune in to watch me start up a new one under very different circumstances in a very hostile environment. Take it easy. I'll catch you next time. Cheers. Bye.